right, folks, my next guest stars on the hit ABC drama, How to Get Away with Murder. Let's take a look.
Finally.
What are you doing?
Laurel, you can't be calling me.
But-
You're under a microscope now. Everything that happens from this moment on is going to be monitored by the police. So just sit on your hands and act normal. Tell the rest of Rat Pack the same thing.
Who?
Your stupid study group. Now hang up and do nothing.
Please welcome Charlie Weber. Hey, Charlie.
Pleasure, man.
What's up, brother? My man. Good. That's good, man. How you doing?
I'm well.
Did you have any idea it would be this big of a hit?
I don't think you can prepare for this. I think the ingredients were there. Shonda Rhimes, Viola Davis, an incredible script, and we shot a great show, and luckily it all came together.
Wow. You had a good story about getting the call for this job. What happened?
Well, I wanted this very, very badly, and I tested for the role. It was a Friday, and so I had to kind of sweat it out the whole weekend, and I was hanging out at a buddy's place. We live in the same building, and the phone rang, and it was my agent's number, and I excused myself and took the call on the balcony, and it was several people on the phone. There was my agent and my manager and a couple other people on this big conference call, and they just immediately, because they let me know immediately it was me. I was thrilled. I go back inside. I'm high-fiving my buddy, and I'm like, let's go back to my place where I got the good bourbon and celebrate this.
Yeah.
And in passing, my manager says to my agent, and Viola signed her deal today, and it just went right over my head. And then, sure enough, we were back at my place having that bourbon I spoke of, and it occurred to me a few minutes later, I'm like, oh my God, I think he meant Viola Davis. And that's when I realized we had something really special.
Wow. I mean, she's really, really a great actress, man.
That's why you get into it, to work with people like that.
Your beard has become pretty popular.
It does, yeah, it got its own follow. What started as sort of just
It's got its own following.
It does, yeah. It started as a really straightforward character choice. I felt Frank really needed a beard. It was representative of him and who he is and what he's about. And it really spread wings, and now it has its own Twitter following, and it's socially famous.
But you look completely different without the beard.
I do. We actually stopped filming.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What happened to my lovely ladies in the audience? Man, you started out as a model.
A lifetime ago, yes.
These are some, sorry about this. We dug these up. Of course, we didn't know they were here.
Understandable.
No, that's amazing because I took a picture with a dog one time and I had to get rid of it because when I sit next to the dog, I look just like the dog. Hey, man, you've got a 10-year-old daughter.
I do. Just turned 10 last week.
Is that your only child?
It is.
Man, you getting at that age? Man?
It's yeah. Every day, trying to keep her a baby. Trying to keep her my baby for as long as I possibly can. But
She's still a daddy's girl?
she is. She's my little angel. We'll see how long that lasts. But right now, all's well.
I got 4 daughters, man. It'll last a long time. They'll be your baby always in your mind.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna kill at least 2 to 3 guys over there.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm trying. Hopefully my characters that I play get enough of a reputation that it carries over into my personal life.
But to play this guy you play on Getting Away with Murder, you gotta have a little edge to you.
Yeah, it was interesting to
You
find.
can't act like you have an edge.
No, you've got to find that place inside you and sort of toy with whatever darkness you have to sort of bring that person to life. And
I think this interview is gonna go a long way with the boys. Because you just said find that dark place and they just... you hear somebody's father go find that dark place.
Yeah, see, yeah, no, yeah, good.
Yeah,
I'll revert them back to this interview.
That's good. It's Love Month here on our show. You got any romantic plans?
I do. I actually, after we shot the pilot in Philadelphia, I came home and proposed to my girlfriend, and
You did it.
I did it. We've been engaged for just under a year, and I'm taking her to Bora Bora.
Bora Bora.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, just wait a minute. First of all, this is a pretty big announcement. I don't think nobody knew that you made this.
No, I don't think I've ever said that publicly, no.
We have an exclusive on Steve Harvey, folks. Hey, man, all the best, man.
Thank you, Steve.
Success on
I really
everything, man. Great guy. Finally getting there. I love that, man.
Thank you very much.
Hey, folks, be sure to watch How to Get Away with Murder Thursday nights on ABC. We'll be right back, folks.